Okay, so this video is kind of random and late at night, but I'm just sitting here thinking, what are some scenarios Colts can improve themselves next year? And I was sitting here thinking, it's possible, the scenario that I came up with, but this would fall under Jim Irsay's all chips in. If he does this, I legit think our team would be pretty good next year. It's possible, but you never know. We don't know if Frank Reich's going to be fired or Chris Ballard's going to be fired after the season. We don't know. But this is what I was thinking. What the Colts should do is mainly focus offensively in the offseason. Clearly, because I think our defense is pretty fine. If anything, maybe sign a defensive end or maybe draft one and, depends where we are. But I think if anything on defensively, we need to upgrade its defensive end. I think that's about it. But offensively, this is what I was thinking. I'm sitting here watching some highlights, some players. There's 3 quarterbacks, personally, I would like on the Colts. 2 of them most likely not going to happen because they're going to be taken in the first 2-3 picks, which is Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud. But I legit don't think they're going to be taken. I think they're going to be taken before we even have a chance. But what I was thinking is, my third option of QB I would like, Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. The thing is, he's kind of up there in age. He's literally older than me. I'm 24. He's 24 as well. But he will be 25, at the beginning of the next season. So when his rookie contract is up, he'll be 30. Which is kind of I don't know. But then again, he's a pretty good player. So that's what I was thinking. Possibly, we might have to trade up for him. If not, we might not have to trade up for him. But I think we should draft Hendon Hooker. And then, if we need to trade up, draft his teammate, wide receiver Jalen Hyatt. I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name. Hyatt. And I think he would be a replacement for Paris Campbell. Because I love Paris Campbell. He is good when healthy. Which it sucks because he's never really healthy. He's healthy this season, but his last 3 years, he has not even played more than 6 games, 7 games, in the season. So if we somehow drafted all chips in, drafted those 2 players, quarterback, receiver, Hendon Hooker, Jalen Hyatt, that would make the draft amazing for the Colts. So there's that. I think right now, starting this week against the who do we even play this week? I can't even remember. Patriots, start Raymond at left tackle. Let him get as much experience as possible, and then next year make him the starting left tackle. I think in the offseason next year, sign some kind of center and right guard. Competition. I think they're going to keep Kelly for next year. Him and Danny Pinter can fight it out and then possibly sign another center. Let them fight it out. See who's the best center out of all 3 of them. Sign 1 or 2 right guards. Fight it out. We got to get Matt Pryor out of there. He should not be on the team next year. And that's pretty much the entire offseason. Draft a quarterback and wide receiver. Those are my 2 options I would love to have. At wide receiver and quarterback. And then then sign a guard and center. And I think Quentin Nelson, Braden Smith, I think Raymond, I think they will play much better next year. I legit think our offensive line is going to play better next year because we have new coaches and stuff like that. So just imagine that the offense at quarterback, Hendon Hooker, Jonathan Taylor at running back, wide receiver, Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, Jalen Hyatt. Then the offensive line, I think, will play much better than this year. I legit think that. Then we have Kylan Granson, Jelani Woods, Mo Alley Cox at tight end. That offense just sounds so much better. But I think that Jalen Hyatt, dude, he's probably going to be a first-round pick. trade up and get him. He's a fast and speedy receiver, and those two already have good chemistry for Tennessee. I don't know how long he's been in Tennessee. Hooker, has it been 1 this year or has it been 2 years? They already have good chemistry, and that could possibly translate to NFL. I don't know. That's just what I've been thinking. Because our defense is fine. We don't really focus a lot on the defense. This should be mainly focused on the offense. And we should hire some kind of offensive-minded coach for head coach and a great offensive coordinator. And, dude, this offense would look like so much fun and it'd be possibly good. So, yeah. Draft Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt. All chips in, Jim Irsay. All chips in, draft those two guys, in my opinion. Those would be my 2 top choices. And then, our offense will be, a whole lot better, I personally think. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys might have different opinions than me. That's perfectly fine. But I would love for that to happen. I think our team will be so much better next year. And I really hope we do that. Thanks for listening.